Okay. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, D.Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of What Game Do You Guys Want to See? And this time, it is on the month of April. Yep, April. Again, we are a little bit backed up here, but you want something that actually helps me in the long run. So, April is going to be a wonderful month. And why? Because I have lots of surprises. And surprises aplenty. A dragon knows what he is doing. But the thing is that everyone needs to listen and learn before they get the wrong game. So, we have six games for you guys to choose from. As I said, I'm pulling out a lot of stops this year. So, this is one of them. And this month, I'm going to make it extremely hard for all of you. So, if you are a normal viewer of mine, yeah, this is going to be a tough one. What to choose? What can the dragon make for you? So, here's how this is going to play out. So, I'm going to... Basically, it's the same as every month. It's just going to be a lot more difficult. It's going to be crazy. So, let's get started, shall we? First off, is boom, Metroid Fusion. Now, for those of you that don't know, back in December, I said that Metroid Fusion and, of course, Celeste will be thrown somewhere into the ether of videos for the coming year. Metroid landed here. So Metroid Prime Metroid Fusion will make its way to the list here. Welcome back, Lady Samus. Next up, boom, Cave Story. Now, if you guys don't know, as I said, I'm gonna be playing a lot more indie games, and indie games are plenty. And this is one of the indie games I think that was gonna be a cool spot here. I don't know too much about Cave Story, nor have I heard too much about it. But I was just like, okay, this may be a little bit of a fun game for me to try out. And yeah, I don't know too much about it, but it's in one of my libraries, so I'm just like, hey, fuck it. And so Cave Story makes its way to the list. Next up, boom, Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. Now, for those of you that don't know, I am a big proprietor of superheroes. I like my superhero games, Spider-Man, Batman, and everything aplenty. But I have not played Marvel's Ultimate Alliance on this channel before, and it's actually a game from my childhood that I thought would be pretty fucking cool. I actually did say something about this in a video. I don't know where, but I know very well that I said I wanted to play Marvel's Ultimate Alliance at some point, so I was just like, fuck it. So, Marvel's Ultimate Alliance makes its way to the list. Next up, and this is going to be the one that I think everyone's going to start having a hard time on. So, we're going to go from one end of the spectrum to the other. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Now, for those of you that don't know, I had gotten my hands on Suicide Squad earlier, and as of currently, I think I'm either currently recording it or currently done recording it and currently in the editing phases of editing the videos. So Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is actually going to be coming its way onto the list as one of the newer games onto the list. As of currently, it released February 2nd. So, yep, February 2nd, and this is coming out on the 7th. So yeah, I'm actually currently just still recording it. So, I thought this would be a really cool place to put this, seeing as fit that I'm currently actually playing it. So, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is on this list for one of those major reasons. Next up, boom, Super Mario Bros. 2. If you guys don't know, we've played our fair share of Mario games on this channel, and Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually a different in opinion. It actually is a reskin of Doki Doki Panic from the SNES or the NES. I forgot which one. So it's not like any other Mario game I've ever played, nor will probably ever play. But as you guys know, in January we actually beat Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can go back to some of the fucking classics. So Super Mario Bros. 2 makes its way to the list for one of those specific reasons. And last but not least, boom, Yuka and Lele and the Impossible Layer. Now, I've actually seen a lot of Yuka and Lele. I'm actually a big fan of some of these game designs, kind of riffing off of Banjo-Kazooie and a little bit of Donkey Kong Country. But I actually have seen a little bit of Yuka and Lele, and I thought this would actually be a pretty fun game just to run around in. It gives me a little bit of vibes, as I said, of Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country, which we've all played in the past. I've played both Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country in the past, and I really think that this would be something that would be right up my alley when it comes to playing games. So Yuka and Lele makes their way into the list for the first time ever. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 games. 6 games, only one can win. Should I step over to the red side of the coin and put my mask on one more time in Marvel's Ultimate Alliance? Do I put on my plumber shoes yet again and jump to the world of the Mushroom Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. 2? Do I put on my helmet and put on my blaster and run my way through Metroid Fusion? Do I finally step into the reptilian shoes of Yuka and Lele and run around the Impossible Lair? Do I put on my cave jumping shoes and jump into Cave Story and just go through the romp of a lifetime in there? Or do I jump over to the blue brand of DC and show off my skills in DC's Suicide Squad? 6 games, only one can win, and it's all your guys' decision. You guys let me know what you guys think. But as I said, I'm making these a lot more harder for you guys. So I hope that you guys like the games that are chosen, and I hope that these stump some of you. So I cannot wait until I see you guys' votes. You guys have until this coming Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm not really sure on which one I want to do. Normally I get to crafting my ideas around Saturday or Sunday on what game is actually going to be taking the cake. So your votes matter, so vote your hearts out. As you guys know, voting happens between any video that's from here up until next week where the video drops. So I stopped taking votes on this coming Monday when I start crafting the video for Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not really sure, but any game up until the middle of the week of next week's week of 3s will be counted as such. So hope everyone enjoyed, and thank you guys so much. Hope everyone enjoys Batman Vengeance later on today, and hope everyone just has a beautiful, beautiful day. But until then, I can't wait to see what you guys have to vote on. But until then, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Can't wait to see what you guys have to offer me.